Alright guys, Juliet here. I am no longer dead. I am back alive. I came back from the dead. Literally, it feels like that. I have been under a lot of stress for the past couple months. And I kind of want to tell you guys what has happened, or why I haven't been uploading lately. So, it kind of all started on my dad's birthday on October 20th. When my boyfriend decided to break up with me because he wasn't feeling it. I know what the real reason is. I haven't spoke to him, but I just know what it is. Fuck boy. Yeah. And after that, it broke me basically. I went on holiday for 2 weeks. Why are you not in focus? To clear my head, let all the emotions out. First week by myself, drinking and all that shit. And then the second week I was with my parents and my best friend. Weekend after that, I was back down in K-Star. Weekend after that, I had an audition in November. And, everything was going good, everything was going swell. I thought I did alright. Week later, I found out, oh shit. They said I wasn't good enough, basically, and that just made me cry. It really did, because I thought, I was out of my shell. I was giving birth, okay? Like, literally around a circle full of people I don't know, giving birth. And I always replay that thing in my head because it's just so funny. Oh yeah, Christmas. Christmas came and I found out that my brothers wasn't coming, and before and after Christmas I was crying because it was the first time in 19 years they decided not to come and visit. And I've always wanted to be close with my brothers, but they're busy with their lives and with their children, with work and all that, and I'm just like, I can't be selfish, I want to type with them. Literally, like, it kind of bothers me a little bit, just a little bit, is that 5 out of 6 of them, the 5 live in Luton, and the other one lives in London. Yeah, one lives about less than a minute down the road. We can walk. Well, it's about a 30-second walk, literally. One lives up the road for about 5 minutes. I understand with him because of his son. And one lives on the other side of Luton. One lives in Luton somewhere, and the other one, I think, lives around the same area as me. I'm not quite sure. And the other one lives in London, as I said. And it kind of bothers me a little bit, but they have their lives, and And then it was the 1 year anniversary since my nan has passed away. It was kind of emotional. I started crying, obviously, because I just miss her. I really do. Even though she called me a bitch, I still miss her. True story. I still miss her. After that, I auditioned again. I was really out of my comfort zone at this time, because I was like, fuck it, I really want this job. And I never found out. Literally, like 3 or 4 weeks later, I found out that I didn't get the job. They sent me, I tweeted at them, and they sent me a DM saying that we sent emails to everyone, but there must be something wrong with yours. You must not have met the criteria they were looking for. Considering how low they were doing it last year, I was surprised, because there was a girl at K-Star who was very quiet, and I'm just like, I can be more confident than her. I felt quite, good about it, but, it turns out I was not good enough. I was quite shit. But it was kind of my dream job, and it really hurt me. It really did. Well, it looks like I'm going back next year. Or probably not, depending how long it's going to take to get to that place. Yeah. And when I was, I think it was the end of January. Can you please focus? Yeah, okay, so the end of January, it was my dad's court date. And I thought we were going to find out if he's going to go to prison or not, because this has been an ongoing investigation since June in 2016. And you know, I thought, you know, I was going to find out if my dad was going to get locked up or not. And I was sitting with my phone in my hand waiting for a call. My mum called me and I thought she was going to end up crying or happy or something like that, but they said, oh, okay, they said to come back at 2 p.m. I was like, okay, you know, this might be good, this might be bad, I don't know. And then they found out that they have to, they came home together, and in a month's time, to find out. I was just like, oh, come on, like, they should tell us already, instead of, you know, wasting this thing longer than it should be. Yeah. And that's about 2 weeks from now when I'm recording this video. He has to go back on a Monday. Yes, Monday, yeah. And yeah, so when my dad actually came back from the first court date, I woke up the following morning and, oh my god, yeah, I woke up the following morning and they asked me this question, and it was kind of a life-changing question. Now, I don't want to say what it is in case my friend does watch this video, because I want to talk to her in person instead of doing it over a text or something. So I'm waiting to meet up with her, and then I was going to record the video. But in about 2 weeks time, if my dad does get locked up in prison, I don't know how me and my mum are going to cope. It's just not going to be fair. Because we can't call my brothers to help us, you know. If my mum's going to be crying for about days. And yeah, this has turned really sad. This really has. And I don't know if I want to continue doing YouTube. YouTube was kind of one of my dreams as well. What happens if I film challenges, because that could be fun as well, literally. And I don't know if I want to continue doing YouTube. Well, at least for right now. I will, like, come back at some point, but I just want to upload about 3 more videos, this video and then 2 more. But after that video, I don't know what I want to do, because it's just a lot of stress lately, and I just don't know if I can put more stress onto it by trying to get a video. But I'm not going to say if you like this video, give it a like, because it's just an update, basically. But if you do want to subscribe, you can, you know. It's like a lot of fun. Even though, like, I don't have many subscribers, you know, even 1 subscriber, I just love 1 subscriber, because, like, doing YouTube kind of brings me out. It really does. It brings me out of my comfort zone, because I don't see who views this video, and it's just like I'm kind of getting out there, you know. You're putting this focus, and you're kind of putting this video out for loads of people to watch at any time they want, and it's kind of like bringing yourself out. So that's why one of the reasons I love doing this, because it brings me out of my comfort zone, and I need to get out. I really need to, because it's just, with my anxiety kicking me in the butt, I'm just like, no, okay, I want to get out of this situation. Don't leave me in it. I want to get out, and it's kind of hard. But that's why I kind of love doing YouTube. But I don't know if I want to continue it at the moment. But yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I think I've explained everything that's happened in my life for the past couple months. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.